Hello Pisces, welcome to your monthly chakra healing video for the month of July. We have a couple of bits of things to talk about this particular month, and I'm actually really happy that your reading looks the way it does, because you guys know I root for you guys. You and Cancer are the ones that I be rooting for out here. But let's talk about your reading. Your bottom of the deck is the Moon and the Empress. Okay. Let me just move your oracle cards over so we can discuss your cards. Okay, so root chakra, we have the World. Sacral chakra, we have the Two of Wands. Solar plexus, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Heart chakra, we have the Three of Wands. Throat chakra, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Third eye chakra, we have the King of Cups, and crown chakra, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I don't necessarily feel like you guys are having necessarily a bad month at all. I think for the most part it should be kind of smooth. You guys are kind of still going through a couple of different things. I think the retrogrades themselves have brought a lot of the energy of looking back, healing, letting go, addressing the lessons and accepting it. And I do think that this month you're literally ending a lot of different lessons and things that you went through. You're like, oh, that was it, moving on, moving forward, new thing, let's go, let's progress, let's see what's next. I finally did the thing. I finally learned my lesson about this person. I finally learned my lesson about this relationship. I'm finally like detaching from this specific situation or this work environment. Like, you guys are definitely in a different zone, and you are moving forward a little bit more grounded. And it's like Saturn has taught you a lesson, you have integrated it, you have moved forward from it. I definitely recommend doing some ancestor work this month as well, just to pay respects and make sure that you are honoring them for all the help and assistance that they have given you, because they have been assisting you even if you didn't think that they were. Your sacral space, you have the Two of Wands. So in your sacral space and your heart, you are manifesting a newness, a new thing, something, a new journey, a new phase into your life, and you are definitely in the process of picking what that looks like. I feel like you guys are not rushing into it as well. I do feel like you're taking your time to contemplate on what it is that you need, what you want, and especially with the throat chakra being the Ten of Pentacles, you guys want something that's long-term, that is lasting for you guys. And I do feel like you're taking your time to pick that direction, and you're moving through your heart, you're vibing through your heart and saying, oh, what is my heart saying? What is my heart saying to do? What is my heart saying to go? Where is it telling me? What is it exactly telling me what I should do? Like, you definitely thinking a little bit out of the box, and I see that in your over cards because you got the spontaneous card. But I do feel like you will have that clarity this month, the truth and the clarity about what direction you should be going in, and why you should be going on that direction as well. For your third chakra, again, you have this Ten of Pentacles energy, so you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about the long term, you're thinking about the next 10, 5 years, 20 years, 15 years, you're thinking about those times, and you're like, oh, where do I see myself? What do I want to be doing? You're asking yourself all of the questions that require you to solidify yourself into manifesting a new way, a new reality, a new state for you, a new energetic state for you, where you're in a creative zone, where you are exactly what you need, where you need to be doing, what you need to be creating, what you need to be inventing. And it's a very safe space for you, and I think you guys are actively manifesting at that, and you're daydreaming about it as well. I definitely see it. I do feel like you are seeing the energy that's happening, everything, like being very clear on it. I feel like the eclipse that's coming up in Capricorn as well, you guys can definitely manifest and start actively manifesting towards that, especially if you're a Pisces. I do feel like you guys have that luck in that opportunity about what to do and what direction you should go in. At the end of the day, you see how you got follow your heart, and then you have the Three of Wands in your heart chakra. Again, your heart is going to tell you where you should go. You need, anytime this month where you're feeling a little bit confused, or maybe you don't know what direction to take a moment to pause, go to the bathroom. If you're in a social setting, go to the bathroom, hold your hands on your chest, and listen to what your heart is telling you to do, because at the end of the day, it's gonna tell you exactly what you need. And you just, all you have to do is listen and move from that. and it's not going to steer you wrong. Your chest will never steer you wrong at all. Your third eye, you have the King of Cups. So you know you're coming into a place of power and solidifying your own energy and moving forward in a really, really positive way, where you're able to not only be your best self, but be your very much successful self as well. It's not just enjoying one aspect of your energy, it's enjoying all aspects of your energy. And I do feel like you know you're headed to mastering your energy, mastering your life and who you are, and becoming really your best self. So it's a really, really good direction that you know you're seeing yourself in. For your crown chakra, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You are thinking about this in a very divine way. You are actively working with yourself. You're not trying to work against yourself in order to manifest this Ace of Pentacles energy. And you know you're going to have to dig in deeper and work with your higher self, work with your spirit guides, work with your angels, and make sure that you are calling in the energy of abundance, of opportunity, in order for you to plant this seed, so it can lead to this Ten of Pentacles here. And I think it's coming from your head and is coming out of your mouth. That abundance is just spreading its way. It's almost like, the way I see it is kind of like, as you talk and you're moving through grass, all of these flowers start growing and growing, and you see trees growing and forests growing, and the flowers and the lilies and all of these things spread, and there's just an abundance. And through your words, it's almost like you're singing out what is happening in front of you, and it's a very beautiful, beautiful elevation for you. I do feel like ultimately anything that comes up right now that has to do with your health and healing that you need to focus on, make sure you're looking at your root chakra. Make sure that you don't have any little last minute things that you need to address, because I do feel like you're going into a state of being sober and not kind of struggling or getting lost in certain things or being addicted to certain things. And I know you guys can get addicted to things, or just being caught up in things that you really didn't need to be caught up on, and drama and certain things and certain relationships that you didn't really need and you ended up getting in. I feel like you guys are moving away from that and going into the next thing. And I feel like you're using spirituality and religion to address a lot of the issues that have come up in the past. And you're moving from a more spiritual place where you're looking at how you feel. You're looking at what it is that you know, what you want to learn, how you want to evolve, how you want to take care of yourself, how you want to be taken care of as well. So there's an elevation that's happening for you. I feel like you guys are leveling up in a really, really big way. Your planetary energies for this month is the Sun, and it is Capricorn. So, like I said before, this specific lunar eclipse in Capricorn, it's definitely going to affect you in a really, really powerful way. And I do think that you guys should take the opportunity to meditate on the intention that you want to set, especially because your throat chakra is in the Ten of Pentacles. Crown chakra, Ace of Pentacles. Meditate, okay, on the intention that you want to set. That's literally what I just said. Meditate, crown chakra, on the intention that you want to say verbally, that you want to say it into the universe. You just want to say it to the world. You want to say, hey, this is what I want, this is what I need, this is what I'm heading, this is what I have in my life. I am manifesting this reality. This is my reality. And I feel like you can use the Capricorn moon to solidify those intentions for the next upcoming years. And I feel like you will be very successful at it if you apply yourself. Because at the end of the day, it comes down to applying your craft. And I feel like you guys are probably one of the most spiritual signs you guys rule spirituality, so duh. But you guys are definitely one of the most spiritual signs that's trying to navigate through the energies, especially this season with the Sun being in Cancer. You guys are definitely trying to navigate it in a more spiritual way and making sure that you're not lacking of or anything like that. You guys are really more active in saying, okay, I know what I need to heal. I know, I gotta make sure I do that. I have to do this work. It's almost like you have grown so much in the past couple of months, and I feel like right now you're in a really good place to go into the next part of your journey. And this is a really big step, because this is what's going to change and shift a lot of things for you that's going to bring in a lot of abundance and love. So I do feel like you guys are in a really good spot. You're in a really good direction. You just have to move through the season. You guys are vibing through Cancer season. You guys are fine. I'm definitely not worried about you guys. I do think you guys will ultimately be okay. just definitely make sure you are focusing on yourself and following your heart. Okay, so that is your monthly chakra healing video. I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. And don't forget to check out the Patreon because we're always learning and growing over there. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful month. Bye.